First of all, I'd like to thank the Maitland Chamber for inviting me to speak to their members today. High on my list is to explain a few things about my background. The last meeting I went to for the Business Chamber, there was a report in the newspaper the next day that I didn't have any business background, but I'd like to refute that. I have a very long-standing, early days of my life background in business. My father and mother owned a shop in Cessnock where I worked diligently 24 hours a day, and then later at a news agency in Cessnock where I also worked as unpaid labour until I left and got married and chose a career in journalism. So I just want to make that clear to the members. Well, I think the Maitland business community has a lot of issues, but primarily I would say that one that covers everyone is the price of energy, the cost of power. I think that goes across all businesses, small to medium to large. I think that should be addressed by government. I think with the New South Wales Greens, we have a plan to introduce a community-based retail organisation for power, and we're going to call it Power New South Wales, non-profit and tapping into renewable energy as the price continues to drop. Well, being a member of the Greens, we have a lot of policies involved in business, and as I said before, we have a plan for a community-based power organisation to retail the power distribution across the whole of the state. Now this is like, we also have plans for a community bank. This will also work along the same lines as a community bank in the fact that it will be community based and non-profit. Well, the Greens have a lot of plans for infrastructure. The first thing I would like to say is that there is a great deal of work to be done with infrastructure in this city. We're falling well behind. Things like the schools, we need more schools, we need more public transport. But people may be surprised that we also support an east-west flyover at the Maitland railway station, where we believe this will help the congestion that goes on, the rat run through the Maitland Park. It's disgusting, it's disgraceful. We're not in favour of road widening or growth of roads in this state, but that is a necessity in Maitland that I'd go for. People may not know that I was a marathon runner for many years. I took up running long distance because I had a problem with depression and anxiety. I mean, mind you, I didn't know what it was at the time. I just knew that I had to get out and do something. So I took up long distance running. And I'm very pleased to say I'm still here after running 13 marathons around the world. I've been to Athens and London and China and Venice. I've done the Uluru Marathon. I've done marathons everywhere, just about. So you may not know that. So there you are.